Hi Libra, my name's Marcus and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a reading for the last 2 weeks of January 2024. Hopefully it resonates with you. Let's see what's on the card for Libra for the last 2 weeks of January 2024. Now, I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I just like to do a little shuffle beforehand. So let's see what we got here. Community. Poised. Oh, look at this. And peace. That's nice. It's a lovely energy. So we've got you, perhaps, to be fair, as well, under the deck. So I've got here a very, very consistent 2 weeks. Very nice. But the reason why I say it's consistent, every single one of these little flaggy things is the same color. So that's a very good energy to begin with. And then we've got here, I think you being part of, you might be going home, some of you, or being part of a community or working with other people. And you're getting ready for a change. Perhaps you're going on holiday or something like that, but you're going into this like beautiful, peaceful energy, or maybe there's going to be like there's going to be a lot of like community within your family or within your life. There's going to be a lot of positive energy, and maybe it's been not so great in the recent past, but like you're finding yourself in a lot of rest, in a very nice restful state. Things are flowing very nicely. You're poised for change, which, I mean, this person here in this picture, it's like an angel or a fairy, but they're just ready for this to happen, this new state of consciousness. And this is like you're finding some clarity in your life and moving to this state of consciousness where you feel a lot more happy and a lot more at peace, birthing new things I'm getting as well out of this. So it's a nice energy overall. It's a nice way to start basically go into the period of February, which is a nice period anyway. What have I done? You know what, I don't know what the heck I've done there. Interesting. That's better. Okay, so I did pre-shuffle these, but they seem to be missed. So let's see what I've got on the cards for you here. But anyway, I've also got like this olive branch. So someone either might come towards you with some kind of peace offering, or wanting to make peace. Maybe someone from the past. It looks like they're like ready to do it, or maybe you're ready for it, and so are they. So anyway, let's have a look at what's on the cards. Yep, this is a connection. Someone wanting to build a bridge. They have a lot of attraction for you because there's a lot of energy there, or they're getting really motivated by spirit to come in. And we've got an egg again, but this time we've got fertility. So yeah, some of you might actually be in this place where like you're wanting to like have a family. And some of you might be, on wanting to have children, or you're preparing, like thinking about having children and your future. So maybe you're in a really good relationship. You've made this great connection with someone. It's a fantastic. You're feeling it, and and these are the changing tides of life. So basically, you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm at this level, and it would be nice to now move on to the next level. So we have here Blue Moon and Make a Wish. So this might be something that you've wanted for a long time, and you're coming into this energy where you're thinking, well, I'm at the stage where I'm at the right age, my money's good, I've got security. Or you might be making a connection with someone and you're thinking, this is the one, I'm getting a lot of like electric static between two people. Like there's a lot of sexual energy going on there, which is kind of cool. A little bit jealous there, Libra, having all this going on. But this is, and if it's a relationship and it's not about children, then it might be a very fertile relationship. Like there's a lot of tension and stuff between you, but there's a lot more to learn about each other, and it's moving into a very nice fertile territory. This might be with someone who's a different race or nationality than yourself. So Yeah, look at this. The center of the spread, I've got here the 11 cards. So there may be even definitely someone coming in. Yeah, and then we've got the Empress birthing new. I mean, this is a completely different energy. Look, we've got birthing again. Oh my God. Okay, so definitely some of you are gonna be, or if you don't want to get pregnant, be cautious because you're gonna be extremely fertile. Yeah, some of you might just be birthing new relationships and you have a lot of choices, so be patient with yourselves because I've got Temperance there. But you're discerning, Queen of Swords there, so it's extremely discerning energy, which is great to see. And then we've got Justice here, so this is actually some kind of justice after the recent past. So you've had a lot of, looks like there's a lot of choices and there's a lot of people interested in you. And you're waiting for your ships to come in. Look at this. You're waiting for your ships to come in. That's that poised energy again. Waiting for your ships to come in. So you've been manifesting something. You've been manifesting what you want. That's maybe what's going on with the 7. Subconsciously, you've been manifesting what you want. I mean, if you look at the subconscious here, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone grounded. Someone like basically mature, grounded. They know what they want. They take care of their finances. They take care of the people around them. And this is you making decisions. And now it's coming into being, and now you're waiting for it. So you've manifested this in a sense. You're also being very discerning and patient with people around you. You don't want anyone to come in with the energy of backstabbing. Now, I don't know why I'm getting this backstabbing energy coming up here, this 10 of Swords. But maybe this is something that's happened in the past and you're a little bit frightened of it. Or maybe this is what you've been trying to avoid. Or someone that you know has gone through a very painful period, a very painful ending recently. But this is the 10, so it can be just over. Yeah, and we've got the Magician here. The Magician with the Empress. I mean, this is manifesting on a crazy level and then waiting for the ships to come in. And we've got here working together with someone. So we've got the 3 of Coins. It's nice energy. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is like you being like sexually maturing, being passionate about your life. I'm getting so much about sexual maturity. And then we've got the Queen of Cups. Oh, well, this is weird. I'm getting this, right, with the Queen of Cups. Because the way she's standing there with the cup and offering it to the gods. This is like someone who is like been praying and making offerings to the gods and saying, I want this, and or waiting for it to come in even, because she's holding a cup up and there's like this golden ray coming into it, waiting for this to come into being. So it looks like there was some kind of shock in the past that you went through, and this is giving you yeah, that's interesting. You've got the Tower here underneath the Magician. So it's like something changed massively, but it might have been something that you manifested because on a subconscious level, because you were bored or you wanted some new excitement in your life, and you didn't realize how powerful your manifestations were. But it's moved you into a different place where you have more choices. So maybe you were very stagnant at a period of time. And now you've come into this energy of like, that's broken. You just broke that instantly. And there's suddenly lots of choices around you. And we've got Judgment here again. Sorry. So that's justice. So this is some kind of justice that's come your way. And then we've got Judgment, which is like the cycle is now coming to an end, and we are now in a much better energy all around, which is great. Under the deck I have Page of Cups, so there might be a new love union coming in, but this is starting small and building up, and it looks like you have been manifesting a partnership of some kind. You're being discerning. You don't want anyone who breaks your heart, and you're being very patient, or you were advised to, definitely. Perhaps in the past people were just a little bit fast with you. So you've taken your time over what you want and choosing what you want, and you've been very discerning, but also like there's an element of justice here. So perhaps you want something that's built on a solid foundation because things in the past weren't. Let's see what the Illumination Oracle says about this, because this is an interesting energy. I'm particularly interested in how the Tower comes in at the beginning of this reading, or sort of early on, or this might be the other person's gone through tower moments and manifesting. Maybe they've had some really, really rocky manifestations that have not quite worked out, and in the process they've become a lot more discerning about what they want, and that's where now they're birthing something new, something more suitable to them, something with a better foundation in a sense. That you just might have been through. I mean, we've got the tower. We might have, I mean, there may be both you and this other person, when you come together, you've both found that you've both been through a similar experience, where you've been betrayed and what you thought was real wasn't real. But anyway, let's see what we've got for the tower. Yep, might have been a divine masculine who was very, very naughty. Oh, very naughty. That's like your devil card almost. A very, very toxic divine masculine who resisted change completely. Yeah. But you had some kind of intervention come in. You took a leap of faith, and I went into a period of introspection. This has made you extremely strong looking at that. So let's see what my other one is that one, the Ten of Swords. So this is the divine feminine. So this could be your other partner. You might have, and you've been, you have now suddenly come into this period of having choices. And I'm talking about divine feminine, but I mean, I can be a divine feminine, a female. It doesn't matter. Sex doesn't count in this. Yeah, so you are seeing that there's a lot of people giving you attention, and you're regaining your confidence. And you're no longer looking at this. Perhaps in the past you've run away from things, but let's see what we've got. Yeah, but you're not going to do that now. You have... I think what is... I'm getting there's no regrets here, but there have been regrets, but because of what's happened, because you've gone through an enlightenment, you've gained confidence in yourself. So let's talk about this outcome of the Three of Coins here, because that's quite a nice one. So you've become honest. You've become very honest with yourself. You're being very true to yourself. You're setting your intentions, and you are, you're very conscious that some people, this is like a person who does not want someone else who's really nightmarish in their life. They've had a hard childhood. You could have had a very hard childhood to be with you, but you've got the inner child here as well. So perhaps you've been setting your attentions to actually release your fears and feed your inner child and your soul, and to honestly choose between the two. You've got a very similar energy to Gemini, I think. And there I've got the awakening. So you're definitely finding strength and going through an awakening and releasing your fears, which is a lovely energy. Let's talk about the Page of Cups, because this might be the new love on offer. So maybe a younger person, it looks like they might be misguided. They might be numbing themselves. And perhaps you're coming to some kind of compromise with this person, or they want to make a compromise with yourself because they've been reminiscing. They can't find you anyway because they think you're mysterious, or they do think you're mysterious. Yeah, no, it looks like they can't find you anywhere because since the separation, and they kind of like wonder what happened to you, like you fell off the grid, but you've been in isolation, and they want to communicate, or maybe they've just been communicating online. They're extremely insecure, and I wouldn't trust them with a 10-foot barge pole. But you've got clarity on that, and you're moving forward, so that's excellent. I love that reading for you, Libra. Look after yourselves. If it did resonate, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Otherwise, if it didn't, then please check your moon, your rising, or your Venus, and have a good 2 weeks. Bye.